Hello everyone, this is Monica Salcida. Did my presentation on behavior disorders, ODD, CD, and ADHD. All right, so this is a behavior consultation. I'm Miss Salcida, school counselor, here to inform you on behavior disorders. That's me. Welcome. Here are some behavior disorders we are going to talk about: ODD, CD, ADHD, risk factors, and intervention. So, what is ODD? I provided a video below, short video. You guys can click on the link. I'll post everything. This is basically the spectrum, oppositional defiant disorder, and as you can see, they all correlate. ADHD, OCD, ADHD, everything here. Oppositional defiant disorder. So I know a lot of people don't know what it is. I personally did not know what it was. ODD is oppositional defiant disorder. It's irritable mood, disturbance in behavior. Behaviors don't occur like the criteria, the disruptive mood, etc. So there's just a lot of social and emotional things that go into it. So the diagnosed criteria, they're very angry, irritable, loss of temper, easily annoyed, argument-defiant behavior, vindictiveness, argues a lot with authority, which most children often do, but there's more criteria that goes into this. So the prevalence of ODD, I did not realize that 1 to 16% of all school-age children and adolescents have ODD. Some are unknown. Many parents report that their child with ODD has more rigid and demanding than child and siblings from an early age. It could also be biological, physiological, and social factors may have a role. But what can we do to help students with ODD succeed? I personally have seen ODD students, and I know that some behavior charts work, just as we have here. Provide choices, make opportunities whenever possible, acknowledge good behaviors. They love that, and behavior charts work. They work great. Right here you see green, yellow, orange, red. We don't want to get to that red level. We want to stay right there in the green. Little effects there. So treatment for ODD, parent management, parent workshops like providing now to educate, some psychotherapy, social skills, cognitive problem solving to decrease that negativity and negative attitude and frustration. And then what is CD? Now, does anyone know what CD is? It's conduct disorder, and I've had a video right here, short video for you guys. I'll be posting that in the link. So it's conduct disorder is aggressive behaviors like theft, damage, running away from home, truancy. Signs and symptoms of CD, a lot of them are animal abusers. They fight, use drugs, stealing, shoplifting. We see these in a lot of middle school, high school levels. Vandalism. So conduct disorder, it could be often misdiagnosed, which is why I put this little Oprah meme in there. Everyone gets conduct disorder. Everyone, you get a car, you get a car. So basically a child is diagnosed with CD if he or she exhibits a lot of the behaviors like aggression, cruelty to animals, destruction of property, theft. A professional will talk with parents, school psychologists, school counselor, teachers, and rule out any other causes. So conduct disorder risk factors, a lot of them have issues at home. They could also have ADHD, alcohol use disorder, depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, children who are exposed to abuse, parental rejection or neglect, harsh parenting, exposed to a rough part of the neighborhood, so for example, violence, drugs, peer pressure. These are some of the risk factors. So ADHD, I know a lot of you guys know about ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's diagnosed by a medical doctor or school psychologist or clinical psychologist. And I know most of us work with kids with ADHD pretty much on the rise. A lot of them just are fidgety, can't sit down, really hyperactive. A closer look. So here are the 3 core symptoms. They're inattentive, impulsivity, and hyperactive. So for this research I've done, I really went in depth here, and I understood something new. ADHD is a part of ADD. So I have a short video here. I'll provide the link. So ADD is diagnosed if children under age 16 has 6 or more symptoms of inattention, 5 or more of older teens for at least 6 consecutive months, but no signs of hyperactivity/impulsivity. ADHD is a form of ADHD they have tons of energy just running around, and ADD is a type of ADHD that doesn't involve constant movement and fidgeting. So that was something sort of new I learned. So some of the interventions, this is like a little picture. This is how a little kid's mind works with ADD. They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. They're developing and implementing interventions for memory, organization, and planning, enhance social skills with activities, enlist family members. Basically, let's get involved and let's improve the student's behavior. So, how does this relate to school counselors/psychologists? Well, we can't give up on them. Several students are often labeled defiant children when they have ODD, CD, ADHD. However, several interventions can be made to help the students, such as developing individualized education plans, IEPs. Modifications can be made to help the student also, like counseling, modified classroom work, have a one-on-one aid. Just basically don't give up on them. They're the future of tomorrow, and we got to be there for them. And I put this verse here, encourage each other and build each other up, because, we're going into this profession and we really have to be the role models for these students, because they are the future of tomorrow, and with God's help, we will guide them and be a successful, not only student body, but a successful nation. Thank you very much, and that was my presentation. God bless.